Hi, and welcome to my simple 1 to 99 woodcutting guide for Old School RuneScape 2022. Woodcutting is one of the most classic skills in the game, and is AFK'd by all. I'm going to go over my personal way to get to 99, while also showcasing other methods you could do for faster XP. So before we even begin, let's just talk about the Lumberjack outfit. This is a skilling outfit for woodcutting that provides a 2.5% bonus XP gain for the woodcutting skill. It's super easy to get. You could just read a guide if you wanted, or watch a video. It literally takes like 20 minutes maybe. Now would be a great time to plug my own video if I made one, so you're on your own for that one. But anyway, another thing I want to mention is, instead of me continuously mentioning what axe to use with which tree, just follow it like this. At level 1, use an iron axe. Level 6, use a steel. Level 11, use black, but you could really just keep the steel. At level 21, use mithril. At level 31, use adamant. Level 41, use rune. And at level 61, use a dragon axe. At level 71, you could technically use a crystal axe, and this will slightly boost your XP for things such as redwood cutting. But if you prefer AFK, just stick with the dragon, or upgrade the dragon to an infernal to make it even more AFK. It's worth noting that each axe, to wield it, you must have the corresponding attack level. So for example, you need 60 attack to wield the dragon axe, but technically you don't have to wield it and you can just keep it in your inventory. With all that being said, this is going to be my personal way to get to 99, and it's probably the most desired method, and that's going to be mainly AFK. Let it be noted, a few quests can be done to get early woodcutting levels, being Monk's Friend, Enlightened Journey, Icklarin's Little Helper, and the Scrock subquest for Recipe for Disaster. If you did all of these, you would get all the way from 1 to 26 woodcutting, but if you hate questing, just AFK. I will say though, Monk's Friend does take about 2 minutes, so just go bang that one out. So, now we're going to be looking at the path to 99. For 1 to 15, you're just going to be cutting good old regular trees. Doesn't really matter where you do this, to be honest. Varrock, Lumby, Draenor. You just gotta find where a patch, clump of trees spawn next to each other. I like to do it outside of the Varrock West Bank because then I do oaks right after. So basically just do that. I think they deplete in one hit, drop them, repeat until you get level 15. Now at level 15, we're going to do oak trees. And we're going to do that from 15 to 35. This is a lot better than normal trees because you can get several logs from one tree, making it more AFK. If you want to bank them, just run from the West Varrock Bank, bank them, go back, or you can just drop them, which is what I do. They're not worth that much. So at 35, this unlocks Teak Trees. These can be AFK'd for good XP, or you can 2-tick them for really good XP, but we'll go over that later. When AFKing Teaks at level 35, you can expect around 34k XP per hour, increasing to 47k XP per hour at level 50. We're going to be wanting to do Teaks all the way from 35 to 62. And now you have a choice. You can do Blisterwood trees from 62 to 90. This requires the Sins of the Father quest to be done, and they are found in Darkmire. The Blisterwood tree will give upwards of about 65k XP per hour on your way to 99. This is a lot less click intensive and requires less attention than the next optional method we're going to be talking about, which is Sulliusceps cutting. This requires 65 wood cutting, so you could do blisters from 62 to 65 and then come here if it tickles your fancy. But Sulliusceps are the highest amount of XP you can get per hour without tick manipulations such as 2 ticking teaks. This requires you to do Bon Voyage and unlock Mushroom Teleportation on the island. High defense is also super helpful as you will be attacked by literal swamp monsters. It just so happens that me, Lenzio, has a Sulliusceps guide. It was like one of my first videos, so that's going to be linked top right of the screen like right now. You can also make a little bit of money here, nothing crazy though. And also you will passively get fossils, which can be used at the Varrock Museum to get XP lamps, but that's a whole different topic, and you might want to read the wiki on that. So right at 65 when you unlock them, you can expect to get around 65k XP per hour. At level 75, you will be getting 80k XP per hour and increasing to up to 100k XP per hour post 90. And when you're in the high 90s, like 97, 98, you'll be getting between 100k and 110k XP. So you could easily do these from 65 all the way to 99 if you're in a rush or if you're just impatient. From my personal experience, and I'm going to assume a lot of yours too, you like AFKing. So you can either do Blisterwoods all the way to 90, or switch it up, some Blisterwoods, some Sulliusceps. I think I did Blisterwoods from 62 to about 86, 85, and then I did Sulliusceps because I was kind of tired of Blisterwoods. But regardless, you're stopping at 90, because at 90 woodcutting, you unlock the holy grail of the entire skill, which is redwood trees. These are found inside the Woodcutting Guild, which is in Hosidius, Karen. You need about, I want to say 65% favor, I believe, to enter the Woodcutting Guild, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, if you have very high farming, you can grow one inside the Farming Guild, but I wouldn't advise that because in the Woodcutting Guild, you get an invisible +7 boost, so I recommend coming here. Redwood trees are significantly AFK. You can get an entire inventory and forget you're even playing the game. Quick editor's note, if you're using RuneLite and you want to do redwood trees, open your RuneLite, go into the settings, type log out timer, enable it, settings, change it from 5 minutes to 25 minutes. Your mind will be blown how easy this is to AFK. So at level 90 woodcutting, when you first unlock them, you can expect around 55k XP per hour, only going up with every level. You can easily AFK this from 90 to 99 and get 99 woodcutting. Also, if you want to make this even more AFK, you can buy a smoldering stone from the GE, attach it to your axe. This requires 85 firemaking, super worth it for me though. It passively gives you firemaking XP, and it will additionally make it more AFK because logs will continuously be burned. I think it's a 1 in 3 chance, so your inventory fills slower, making it even more AFK. This might not be worth it to you because of the GP cost of the smoldering stone, but I'm an infernal enjoyer. You can bank the redwood logs if you want. I think from 90 to 99, you would end up making maybe like 5 or 6 mil. I did that for a little bit, but it got to a point where it's easier to just drop them, so you can always be woodcutting. You'll get more XP. But with all of that being said, you are now 99 woodcutting. But let's talk about a few alternative methods, and the obvious one is going to be 2 ticking teaks. This complicated method involves using a bird to hit you on a patrol and woodcutting at the same time in a rhythm so that you are almost constantly getting teak logs. I've done this before, it gets pretty boring fast, but if you like fast XP, you need to do these. This is the second highest XP rate in the entire game for woodcutting, only behind 1.5 Ticking Teak, and 1.5 Ticking Teak is too sweaty that we won't even cover it in this video because if you do it, you will get arthritis. So if 2 Ticking Teaks is something you're interested in, I'm going to link a guide in the description by Hanannie. I don't actually know how to pronounce the name of the channel, but great content. So another alternative method is going to be for free-to-play players, not forgetting about you guys, and that is going to be doing willows from 30 all the way to 99 in Draenor. This is going to take you a lot of logs, 192,000. You'll get like 50k XP an hour in the 90s, so, you know, if you're free to play, kind of just gotta suck it up. Now there's some methods missing here, like maples, use, magic. I mean, I guess if you want to AFK magics in the Woodcutting Guild, like 75 to 90, you could for money. It's just really not worth doing. If you're going money only, you don't care about XP, yeah, you could AFK magics. It's just not recommended. So that pretty much wraps it up for 1 to 99 woodcutting. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward skill. It's just chopping down trees. How hard can it be? I'm going to link in the description the wiki resource link for pay-to-play and free-to-play woodcutting. I used a combination of my personal knowledge getting 99 woodcutting because I'm at like 97, and the wiki if you want to learn more, read in depth about everything about the skill. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped you at all, make sure to subscribe. I'm going for 2K. I'm so gracious for all the support I get on all my videos. Truly, you guys are making my dreams come true. I love it. Channel memberships are a thing. I don't really expect anyone to use that. I'll probably start putting the names of anyone that buys it at the end of the video. It's like 99 cents, but I'm not expecting anyone to do that. I mean, I don't really offer any perks, so it's just to support if you want, but join the Discord. It's in the description. It's really shaping up to be a really nice community, and I'm probably eventually going to start doing like community nights where we do bingo, RuneScape bingo, you know, not like the retirement home. But yeah, if this guide helped you at all, like and subscribe. Stay tuned, sub, like, I've said that like 4 times now. Peace. Watch my other videos. Playlist. That's all I gotta say. You know, I didn't even mention the beaver pet. You'll probably get it if you do 90 to 99 redwoods. 2 Ticking Teaks is technically the fastest way to get it, but I can't get pets in this game, so I don't know. I also didn't mention the Gilded Axe or the Third Age Axe. They're pretty much useless. They're just to flex your money.